and gentlemen, for this special announcement, here is the National President and CEO of the U.S. Pan-Asian American Chamber of Commerce Education Foundation, Susan L. Allen.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 3 days, our Celebration Business Development Conference, Synergy Forward, has substantive, candid, and informative discussions, workshops, and energy-filled business networking meetings. It is a gathering of some of the best minds and experts across industries. We exchanged new perspectives, best practices, opportunities, and created deeper connections. Together, we've built a foundation for stronger people-to-people, business-to-business, and organization-to-organization ties that's diverse, inclusive, and fair. We shared strategic and business goals. But we couldn't have done this alone. Good friends, steadfast supporters were in great supply here at Celebration. This includes our generous sponsors, members, supporters, and a hardworking USPAACC team who helped to bring this conference to fruition. Thank you to all of you. Today, as we carry this momentum forward, we face unique and unequaled challenges head on. There's no more urgent moment than now to reinforce the ties that bind us. Let our mutual interests and our shared values align to call on us to stand strong together. Let us hold the line and aim to build a new tomorrow filled with promising opportunities. This is how we could create the synergy while we move forward. To paraphrase an old saying, we may not know what the future holds, but we sure know who holds the future. And that future, folks, is in our hands. So let the world know that we will roll up our sleeves and work tirelessly to bring America back in business. Thank you. So now the program announcement about a special creation. Standing behind me are more than a dozen Fortune corporations, diverse and small business members, supporters, USPAACC board members, and chapter presidents, some of my colleagues at the Federal Communications Commission that have served for 4 years. They are among our most ardent supporters in supply diversity, and I want to thank them for coming at such short notice, less than 48 hours. And in alphabetical order, they are CVS, Charter Communications, Google, Home Depot, Kellogg's, Logitech, Merck, Meta, formerly Facebook, Nike, Nationwide, PepsiCo, State Farm, T-Mobile, Trane Technologies, Wells Fargo, MSD, Supply.io, Connected Nation, USPAACC board members and chapter presidents and members. 3 events propelled us to make this spontaneous decision about 48 hours ago to announce our new program today. 1, on October 20th this year, USPAACC was one of 8 Tier 1 national grantees selected by the SBA through a competitive process where more than 5,000 applicants applied for the $100 million Community Navigator Pilot Program, with a $5 million award each for the top 10. We are honored and humbled by this selection, and 43 additional nonprofits, state and local government organizations were selected as Tier 2 and Tier 3 grantees. And this Monday, for the first time in history, 8 chiefs of the country's 9 national diverse nonprofit organizations gathered for an exceptional Synergy Forward panel. They represented Asian, Black, Hispanic, disability, LGBT+, veteran, and women-owned businesses. They discussed working together toward a common goal to help our respective unique constituents grow and succeed in a post-pandemic world. They were, in alpha order of the name of the organizations that they lead. Disability in NGLCC, NMSDC, NAVOBA, NVBDC, USPAACC Chambers, Inc., US Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, USPAACC, and WeBank. The third reason, President Biden's Executive Order 13985 has instructed all federal agencies to increase their purchase from minority businesses from 5% to 15% in the next 5 years. I wrote about that in an article that the US Chamber of Commerce asked me to write for Asian American Heritage Fund back in May. Since then, we've been in discussions with federal agencies on their outreach to Pan-Asian American AAPI businesses. So at the successful conclusion of our 2021 National Conference, Synergy Forward, we believe that it's the right time to announce that USPAACC has created a program to encourage and inspire corporations to use more minority and diverse businesses in their purchasing activities. So ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Supplier Diversity Champions Program, our growth-based initiative that will recognize corporations that champion inclusion, change, and walk the talk by increasing their diversity spend. More details will be available soon. Meanwhile, join me in our salute to our corporate partners for their continued commitment to ensuring the continued growth of the small, minority, and diverse business community. The laboratories of innovation, the linchpin of our national economy, and where America's resurgence will begin. Thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go and start a brand new future for diversity from henceforward. Bye-bye.